So Joey Barton's latest social media campaign. Yeah. He's put things out there on social media, on Twitter or X, as it's now called. I believe he's got 2 ongoing cases, one against the lass, the female football pundit, and one against Jeremy Vine, ex-BBC Radio 2, the cyclist who, for me, rides around London with his camera looking for drama, spews for views. Yeah. Interestingly enough, Joey's mentioned that both Jeremy Vine and the female football pundit have got the same legal team solicitor who contacted him on Instagram. What? Instagram? Yeah, they can't find out where he lives, Joey Barton, so they send messages on Instagram. You can't make this shit up, can you? So the reality is they've got a guy, he's got over 2 million followers. He's got a big social media profile. Whether it's spew for views or not, whether he's a narcissist or not, for me, isn't the point. The point is that police now are reacting to social media, whether it's someone like Joey Barton, big following, or somebody with less. Because just this last week, videos online of a guy after the stabbing of the clergy in Sydney, Australia, in a church, has said Christians need to make a stand. He's then visited by our British police along with a mental health nurse. Because obviously somebody who said or has said Christians need to take a stand is mentally unwell. And the police need to investigate. It really is very worrying for me now. And I believe we are heading for some sort of dystopian future where the real criminals, the criminals who our great British police force are going to go after, are stars of social media and lesser people. Now, Joey Barton, I've no idea of his financial background. Obviously being a footballer, he's got some wealth. J.K. Rowling, another social media star who has plenty of money, has taken on the establishment. She doesn't need to worry about legal expenses. Joey Barton has already said his legal expenses today are round about £27,000. Yeah. To me and thee, that's life-changing money. And you can't risk, or couldn't risk, put yourself in a position, he says, in a position, if you haven't got that sort of financial backing. So you see police reacting in this way, turning up at people, turning up over Facebook posts. About a month ago, some guy in London posted that his local area, he was sick of all the Palestinian flags hanging from his neighbourhood. He had a visit from the police. He was arrested. Dystopian future. Crime, real crime, shoplifting, car theft, yeah, on the increase. There's areas in this country, big areas, counties and the like, where car crime, 100% non-success. They haven't dealt with any of it. Shoplifting is going to turn into looting. We had shopping centre in Milton Keynes, 300 kids rifling through it. What do you do? We have almost 1,000 assaults a day on staff working in retail. Let's go after Joey Barton. Let's go after people who are posting on Facebook. Let's go after social media in general. Let's not deal with real crime, the British police force. I believe there is in Iceland, for those of you who don't know, sort of what's seen as a budget store, sells a lot of frozen products, that has opened. The staff working in that Iceland have been issued with stab vests. Stab vests. This is Britain today, issuing people in retail stab vests. Let's go after Joey Barton. Let's go after the guy who's talking about flags in his neighbourhood. Let's go after the Christian guy who said Christians need to take a stand. I'm sure he don't mean go on the streets and start fighting people. You know, he's talking about protecting his religion, speaking out maybe. The police visit with a mental health nurse. Not dealing with street crime. I can see it where we will go back to the whole old neighbourhood watchers. Yeah? Anyone remember them? So basically a neighbourhood would get together, stickers in your windows and the like, and you would have your own, as it were, your own police force. That police force would be people like me who would give up a day or a night in the area where I live to go out and patrol the streets to try and make them safer. You know, communities band together. I can see that happening. But let's go after Joey Barton, you know. Let's go after the guy who talked about his flags. Let's go after the Christian guy. It's a dystopian future. Police now. Thought police. Hate crime. Ireland, hate crime. Scotland, hate crime. Yeah. J.K. Rowling took on the establishment, said, I'm going to tell the truth and I'm going to put stuff on social media. Come for me, she said. Again, she's got an enormous wealth. She can afford to take on the establishment. But equally, to her credit, you know, she don't have to do anything with that. She could live the most wonderful lifestyle and probably does. But I do believe she cares. Joey Barton, some of the things he says are very controversial, how he says them. Yeah. But a lot of things he says, like I say, you know, you're coming after me for stuff I'm putting on social media. What's happening with crime? Yeah? Nothing. They're not tackling crime. We're going after social media stars and things people are posting. The other job of the police, obviously, is to protect peaceful protesters. Pro-Palestine marchers. Protect them. Yeah? Yeah, you can march where you want, when you want. Screw everyone else. Screw people. Screw businesses. Dystopian future. Watching the Joey Barton thing with interest. Whether you're a believer, a follower, you agree with what he does, yeah, we need to see where this goes. They're going to shut social media down. They're going to shut free speech down. And like I say, the world media is owned by probably 9 billionaires who feed and have been feeding you, me, and everyone else bullshit forever. Sad state of affairs. If you'd like to support the channel, become a channel member. Link in the description. God bless you all. Thanks for coming. I'll see you.